Hello, how are you all doing today? I'm so excited. This is my first live in this in my account. I'm so excited to be here today. Like, this live session has been, you know, I've been postponing it all the time. I will, and then today I said, let me take the bull by the hand. Okay, I'm so happy to be here. All right, so I've been getting a lot of mails from people, from some of the product I sell here, from of the content I put out here, especially for them. A lot, this page is this channel is actually for health and then how to make money online. Most basically, that is what I put here. Okay, so if you are just seeing me for the first time, my name is Deborah, and the name of this channel is Health and Wealth channel. Okay, so we create health and then wealth, which is the most important thing in human life. Okay, when you are healthy, you can be able to make money. That is why we have two together, because they are the most important. And then if you are healthy and you don't have money, it's a problem. you know Now if you have money and you don't have good health, it's also a problem. So both of them work hand in hand. So that is why we bring how to get healthy here and also how to make money at the same time. Okay, so like I said, I have been getting a lot of messages, a lot of mails from people asking some question based on a lot of things, both the money side and the health side. Okay, I have done a lot of videos about how to be healthy, especially when it comes to stem cell, product. Myself, I am basically into stem cell products. I do stem cell only because those are the kind of product that help the body to heal itself. Okay, you cannot just go wrong by using stem cell, because that is why a lot of people that have money goes for the transplants. The stem cell transplant, which is the bone marrow bone marrow transplant. I mean to say. Then some go for any type of we have a lot of stem cell out there, some from animals, some from human, but you must have that. The reason, the difference between the one we have and the one that is done in the hospital, bone marrow, is that you have to get a donor who matches with you. You have to look for someone who matches with you. That is the only way you can do, get that person, transplant into yourself. A lot of protocol and all. You have to wait, and then if there's anything happening to you, you have to endure until you get someone who you can, who can donate, can be a donor to you. That is a difference between plant stem cell, which is the one I do, and then the human base, human stem cell. They have animal stem cell. Like the other day, I was in a stem cell from sheep. From animal, they extract stem cells from animals. So once something, a lot of what we should know today is that once we are alive, anything, any living thing, I would just, that's what I want to say. Any living thing at all has stem cell. You understand? Every living things have stem cell, because that stem cell inside that is what have helped the reproduction. I mean, that helps that the longevity of that particular thing. You understand? The stem cell in the body keeps on renewing itself, to keep the body running. That is what happens in the cell, in the plant. That is what happens in animal. That is what happens in human. Okay. So now, why do I say there's A stem cell in everything. Have you noticed that when most of the times you cut a tree, you go to the bush, maybe where you see trees, you use knife to cut the back of the tree, you know, before you know it, the tree may not die because maybe it's a big tree, but then before you go back there, months after, you will see that part of the tree start trying to heal, to cover up that side that was cut off. People cut off trees for some reason. Maybe that tree is medicinal, or they just want to use it for experiment, or they do it for a lot of reasons. Okay, but then you know what happens. What happens is that tree, all over time, you will see that the tree starts to, try to cover up the back where that cut was. What exactly is happening, playing out here, is the stem cell trying to replace that place that was, that was damaged. That is to say that, okay, this thing, okay, have the ability to like be able to heal itself like this. The same thing happened to human. That is the reason why when you have a cut, you will, over time, just about a week, if it is short from children, if it is children, you will see them start healing within days. 2-3 days, you will see those places heal up fast, because their stem cells are still very healthy, very, very complete. So they fight anything that is, that happens on the body, both inside and outside. So if it is still children, but it's for adults, 1 week, 2 weeks, definitely you will see that place start covering up, except if the person has issue in the body. Maybe some people that has diabetes, people that has issues, that for that will help make wounds on the body not to heal faster. That is what I'm trying to say here. So that is exactly the reason why you will not otherwise, but definitely you will see that place cover up. Now, what helps that body, that skin, to cover up immediately, to dry up and cover up, try to heal up? When you see scars, you will see some of it, most of it will come, it will start bringing out another thing on top of that particular wound, depending on how it was. Some people's body are like that. What is trying to play out here? It's the stem cell that is trying to, is the stem cell that is responsible for the healing. That is why I will tell you that that is why stem cell are extracted in human, in animal, and in plants. Now, there's the one that we are using here. There's a particular apple, the one that we use for what was it called? The double stem cell, yes. I think I've posted a lot of videos of testimonies that we got from this particular product on this page, on this channel. So definitely you will see that, it's working. Despite the fact that, okay, you will be saying, oh, it's from the plant, but then it still does the same thing. Stem cells are the same. They do the same thing. The only thing is that the process is different. Okay, so how do we get the stem cell inside the double stem cell? Inside the apple called Malus domestica. It's a very rare apple. It's not like other type of apple that you can get anywhere. It's not like all this apple that we can easily buy anywhere around supermarkets, everywhere, even by the roadside. I think you can see apple everywhere. So, but it's not that type. This type is not the type you can eat. The type that I'm talking about is very rare, and it can only be found in Switzerland. That is the only place that species of apple is still remaining. It was discovered in the 18th century. Okay, that was when this apple was discovered, and till now, A lot of people didn't take it serious. They thought it was now that the research has seen that a lot of stem cell, which is, which has that, looks like, or that have the same, that works the same as human stem cell, is in that apple. How do they know? They discover this when that whenever, normally I was talking about a bark of tree. When it's cut, over the month it will start to look for a way to start covering up a little bit. Or if it didn't cover up, some will cover up. But if it didn't cover up, you will see it killing around that place the knife directly cuts. If you have been around, you will see what I'm talking about. You will see that where the knife cuts, it will heal around that place. Some will cover up the place that was removed. Some will do that, and then some will only just will be able to cover up that knife, the place that the knife cuts. So you look at it, you won't see you won't know if it was the knife or something just, removed it. So, but there was something like, you will see that there was healing around that cut. I talked about that, and that one is different. It is very rare to see a fruit that, once what I want, what will I say? It is very rare for you to see uh, a fruit that a bird pet or eats from. Something, most times all these birds, they will just see a fruit, maybe you see it most times, mangoes and all of the fruits, cashews, and then you will see them once the birds spot that they are ripe, they will just be the first to, to go start, eating them up there. Most times by trying to eat them, they will just fall off. Do you understand? So that is how it is. But this one, most times they will just eat, and it will just remain there. Before you know it, it will just dry up over there on top of the tree. Okay. Now you seeing that that bird have pests and eating this from this fruit. You, even if you climb on the tree, you will not take that one, because automatically the next day it will start to destroy, to spoil. You will see it spoiling. Okay, so that is exactly what happens when you are when a bird eats a fruit from a bed. This is a different case. Each time a bird eats this apple, do you know what will happen? First of all, it remains fresh. It remains fresh for a long time. Now, before you know it, the place that the bird eats will form back and form a whole apple again. Then they continued watching this thing, when now they block it and keep. When you cut, normally, if you know this apple, our normal apple, just bite a little bit. You are discussing with somebody, before you come back to the apple, you will see holding on your hand. Before you come back to it, you will see that it has started coloring. That place that your teeth bites, you start coloring. I don't know if you have noticed that, but it happens. That is normal apple that we eat. It will start coloring. But this one, they will bring it, cut part of it, leave it like that. For complete 1 month, that apple remains fresh outside the freezer. Outside the fridge. Not that it was, it was kept inside fridge. It's outside. It maintains its freshness for complete, 1 month, about 30 days. That is number one of it. Now, if it was still up there, if it were cut, what we do is that what will happen is that that same fruit will start to look for a way to form itself. Exactly what happened when a tree is cut. But remember, this tree is still getting nutrients from the ground and all. That is the trend that is using to try to form, to cover up where it was cut. But it's a different thing when it happens to a fruit. It automatically starts to spoil. But this one, we will see it start to struggle. Before you know it, it will form back again to a whole apple. That was how they discovered it. And now when they saw this apple, it is not normal apple that people eat. It is not this sweet apple. This one is bitter. It's not the rare apple. I mean, this our regular apple that you can easily pluck, wash it, and start eating. You can't eat this one. And that was where the stem cell, came in from. And another place we got a stem cell is from the grape solar varieties. That was the two places that we got the stem cell the stem cell that was used for double stem cell was made. That is why it was double. Even with the apple alone would have been enough. It would have been enough to do a lot of things in people's body. These products has helped people with a lot of issues. Is it paralysis? Is it just normal thing, normal way that stem cell, what is it called? Bone marrow transplants works. People that have the money, they will be sick and travel to wherever they are going for the transplant. By the time they come back, they are a new person because everything will be removed and then put a new body in them. That is exactly what stem cell does. It's like a spare pass for the body. So we've used this plant stem cell for people who have eye issues that's not seen at all. And then before you know it, the stem cell goes in there. I was telling somebody a few hours ago that somebody that the man, the eye problem went to the extent that the man does not even know if there's anybody in the room, if there's any light in the room. Everywhere is completely dark for him. So when he started this therapy, the first week, what is noticed it was that he started seeing, noticing when there's light. When they're on the light in his room, he will notice that there's light in that room. And then as time goes on, people pass in front of him, he will notice, who is that? Who is that person that passed? That was the first improvement within 1 week. They started noticing those things like that. That is how they started seeing, some lights in his eyes when he closed. Even normally his eyes will be open like this, and then he will not notice that is if it's day or night. That is how this man's healing started. And then today, everything is a story. It's all story because he's using his eyes today. Everything. You are the type that have that can't read without eyeglass. Once the stem cell comes inside of you, you will be able to start, you will drop your eyeglass. Because I didn't see, excuse me, wearing eyeglasses all the time is not funny. Some people will say, oh, I'm having headache. This thing, when you start wearing eyeglass, especially when you have not, you are trying to get used to it. You start seeing some symptoms, maybe headache, or your eyes, a lot of issues. So it's not fun to wear eyeglass all the time. So before you can look at your phone, you have to go look for your eyeglass. Someone is calling you have to put on your eyeglass before you know the person. Stem cell has helped a lot of people drop their eyeglasses. And that is exactly where I fix myself, because I have seen that I have seen that the stem cell is the only treatment that people get and don't have any issue. Then we know, first of all, if you treat yourself with stem cells, that sickness we never recall. It's not like, oh, you have treated, or you just give it some months, it will come back. Once it's treating, it will go from the root cause. Because what is it doing? For your body to become sick, something would have happened in the system. Is it that the cell is very weak that they cannot function anymore, or is dead? So if the stem cell goes into the system, what happens is you will see that the body will start, you know, receiving, the ones that are weak will will receive strength and start working. The one that is dead, they will automatically. That is why I said, what when you ask me what is stem cell, I will quickly tell you stem cell is a mother cell that gives birth to other cells. It's a short definition of it. And it multiplies, in the body. If you get to your system and see, oh, we have a lot of things that are supposed to be done, you will see the ones that are there multiplying on it while giving birth to other ones to be able to replace those ones that are dead already, to be able to enable that part of of your system to start functioning effortlessly. That is exactly what we have. In fact, God has made it for us. God has made it, possible for us to have these things as a what was it called? Sorry, Jason. I go and take care of it. See your friend. As a spare part. Sorry about the interruption. So it's like a spare part that have given us, okay, and then but a lot of us does not know. Stem cell is like a spare part that can replace whatever it is that our body is issue that our body is having. The body is having issue, the kidney is having issue. There is stem cell to rejuvenate that cell. The eyes is having issue. Like I just told you a story of a man that has issue with his eyes. Okay? Sorry, I can't. So I want to show your face. He has this issue with his eyes, and then at the end of the day, what happens is when the stem cell got into his system, those cells start functioning. He started noticing that there's light. He started noticing that there's someone in the room. When somebody passed, this is what he has never been noticing for a long time. Okay, so that is exactly what we have, and that is gradually those cells were able to be regenerated. The cells of the eyes were able to be regenerated, and at the end of the day, he was able to start using his eyes normally. That is what happens in any part of or in other part of the body as well. Okay, be it kidney, be it what was it called, be it any part of the body. What is this issue that people are always having, complaining of? Somebody came to me the other day and said he has heart enlargement. We have a lot of heart enlargement. In fact, this lady, Mrs. Iwoha, have used this product to treat heart enlargement. They were looking for. This lady said she was going from, radio house to radio house to beg for money for transplants, for kidney transplants. It got to the extent that this lady cannot do anything without chemotherapy. People are doing that every single time, even as I'm talking to you today, and they don't know what to do. That is why I said people still did not know that we have something like this. There is something that God give us after creating us. He have to do something. But people have been perishing. People have been dying. This stem cell thing came out not too long ago. Stem cell has been for the rich. But now God made it possible for us to discover a plant-based stem cell that anybody can afford. It's not that costly, but it will call millions before you can afford it. But normally, the stem cell we knew before, you must have to have millions in your bank account before, because the woman was looking for 25 million. If you're in Nigeria, you can convert that. That was then, about how many years ago? If it were now, I'm very sure it will be more than that. So imagine she did not have the money, and she just have a limited time to live. That if this money is not raised within this month, she's not going to survive it. That was when she got to know about plant stem cell. We have it in the powdered form. We have it in liquid form. One of it is this one here. You can see me. You see me. Post all these products on this channel. Mostly the testimonies. I've spoken about this product a lot in my channel. So there's none of this one is the liquid stem cell, and then the other one is the double stem cell is the powdered one, the one that you can insert under your tongue. Once you insert it under your tongue, then you allow it to dissolve. It goes into the bloodstream immediately. This lady came to Lagos. I'm still talking about Mrs. Iwoha. She came to Lagos, and then there was a she cannot go to she cannot urinate on her own. She has to go do everything through chemo. So even if she's fresh, she knew she cannot go to toilet. She can't eat herself by herself. So when she started using this product was when she was relieved. But then another thing happened. She came to Lagos, and then another product was given to her, added to the double stem cell. The product we call Snowfield. Now that product, she was given one sachet like this. Immediately she finished it was mixed inside water and give to her. She drank it. It's not up to 30 minutes. She said she was just going to urinate. Up to the extent that she went to stay at the back because she was disturbing people. This is what she has never been doing by herself. For you to know the kind of accumulation of all this urine that has been in her system, that even the chemo could not excrete everything out of her body. So that this product was able to help her to do all these things, to excrete a lot of waste in her system without on her by herself. How much is less than 1 million naira that she used to treat herself? It's less than that. And today, she's up and running. The day she gave her testimonies, she was just doing this shakara. Because she's the one that they have written her off that she cannot make it. Knowing fully well that there's no way she can make that. Because it doesn't start today. If it is just something that starts today, that or they'll say, oh, sorry, you are just coming to the hospital, or you need to get this money before we can get you treated. Or we just went to the hospital the first day and notice it. This is a lady that has been in the hospital for a lot of months. And the more she stays in the hospital is the more money she's spending. I hope you know all this, because it's not just that, oh, she just knew about it. The money that she has spent is running into that millions that she has spent. So then you definitely, she has spent a lot and she might not be able to raise that money. That means they should watch her just call to glory. That was it. That is what I mean by they have written her off. But today she's everywhere. In fact, she's marketing the product with everything in her, because she knew a lot of people is also in her situation, and then they don't know what to do. Just an information was what changed her life. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to use this to prove to you that everything that happens to us, God has given us a solution to whatever that is happening to us. God has given us a solution to a pass to whatever that is wrong to our system. We're not supposed to we need to get our body, heal itself. That is what stem cell does for you. All you need to do is you are taking stem cell based product. You are not using it. You are not using it as a treatment. You're not using it as a treatment, but you are trying to use that to reactivate the cells in your system to start functioning. That's exactly what stem cell does for you. You're not using that stem cell you're putting in your system is not the real medicine. The medication is to go there. The real work of that stem cell is to go there and reactivate the cells that is responsible for anywhere you're having problem. Rejuvenate the cells, renew it, replace it. That is what the work of the stem cell going inside their body, not just oh, this is, if not, I use this product and it is the one that cured me. No, the stem cell is an activator of the stem cell inside of you. If there's no more stem cell in that part of the body, it will give birth to more. It will renew. It will multiply into more. I mean, just like I told you, they multiply. They divide themselves to be able to fit in. And one thing you have to know is that, normal transplants. They will say, oh, you have a so problem. Let's say sickle cell anemia, for instance, and then you have this problem and you want to inject a stem cell for a particular, you are going only for sickle cell, for a treatment for sickle cell. It cannot go beyond that. You have people that have stroke want to go, treat stroke with stem cell transplants, bone marrow transplants. That they are coming back with that bone marrow, with that, without that. If they travel out of Nigeria or from their home country, they are going back home without the stroke, because everything would have been done for them. The body would have been, regenerated. Another new body for based on the stem cell that are injected in their body. That what I want to let you know about plant-based stem cell is that it is universal. It comes into your body, it goes to your brain and says, oh, there's something wrong with this person is always having headache. What is the cause? He checked this cause. Oh, some cells are not okay there. They will change they will renew the cells or make it stronger. Whatever it is that, if there's no more, if the cell is dead, they will replace it. Before you know it, oh, I just took this product. The headache that I had been having for months now just went. Before you know it, oh, I have not been standing up without pains. Now I can do anything. Oh, my energy level increased. Oh, this, oh, that. That's when you start. It's what you start, noticing in your system. It just go into what the work of this is, of the plant stem cell, is to go into your system, scan and get rid of everything that is not working normal in your system. That's exactly what the work of this particular product called stem cell. And that is why I don't want to go into anything else, because any other thing outside stem cell is supplements. And the work of supplements in the body is not to treat. It's not curative. It is supplementation. I use this example all the time. When soldiers are in war front, the work of the people, of their commanders, their people, their sponsor, is to get them armed. Get enough arm for them. They are supplying them arm so that they will be able to fight. Now, those things that they were supplied does not stop them from dying. The troop will be reducing as the war continues. The arms does not stop them from dying. The arms are just making them stronger, more giving them more confidence to walk. That, oh, sorry, you come with this, I come with that, something higher. But you know what? That is not stopping them from dying. The troop will be reducing as the day goes by. Okay? So, in the sense that, okay, what am I trying to let you understand is that Giving your body supplement is like equipping your body. Okay, fine. It doesn't stop the cells from dying out. Like I said, once you are up to 25 years, 25 years and above, the cells in your system start to go down, whether deliberately, whether you like it or not. Whether you don't want to go to work, if you like to stay at home, it's okay. If you don't like stress, it's okay. But that does not stop your cells from dying because it is like that. Now they are deliberately dying from 26 years down. What you as a person is supposed to do is to deliberately rejuvenate them by taking some stem cell based product like this one I'm holding. This is a liquid stem cell called Fafron. You can also take double stem cell, you can take crystal cell. Any stem cell based product can rejuvenate your cells, can renew the dead cells. Can replace the dead cells for you. Whether you like it or not, cells will be leaving your system every single day. Thousands of it, not just one. Now, if you notice all this, if you have this knowledge and you choose not to keep on replacing these dead cells on a daily basis, one thing is sure, your body will start aging. You will start, premature aging will start setting in because these cells are deliberately dying, and you are also your lifestyle is also deliberately killing them more. So what you notice is that you start aging faster. The things you can do as a young person, you can no longer do them. If a child of 24 years can say he is having a quick ejaculation, then there's a problem. Because normally, for your cells are supposed to be complete. They're supposed to be that agile, complete man until your cells start, depleting. That is when you start have something to talk about. Oh, maybe it's because of the cell that is no longer complete. But if you have been, their lifestyle has deliberately been killing the cells even before time, that means there's no option. Some teenagers, some people under 20s engage themselves in drinking alcohol all the time, smoking, your lifestyle, or living just a lot. You cannot say you don't. I mean that you are. You can't. You are not doing anything to preserve your body, the body that God gave you. I tell people that see, this our body is like a car. The day you were born is like the day you bought or rather you buy a zero mileage car. Nothing has been done. Nothing has been done about you with the car. It has never moved from where it was. It's just brand new, tear rubber. Now, that is how we are when we are giving birth to. Shortly when we are giving birth to, because immediately you come out, environmental factors will set in. Germs will start to take because even the place you are born into, nobody knows how clean it is. You start breathing this air that is polluted. I'm just talking about minutes after you were born. I'm not talking about hours later, because hours later is also very harmful to us. So your body is as clean as a newborn baby, minutes after born. Now, when you start losing this, okay, even the parent, your mother wants to give you breastfeed, you don't even know from the breast you are getting something. That is where the problem starts. You are pushing things in the baby's body deliberately or knowingly or unknowingly. He or she is eating, breathing, drinking water, whatever it is that you are putting in his mouth, wherever you keep him, you drop something, you put in his mouth. That is where the problem starts. Imagine from that day one that this thing happens. Imagine living for 5 years without detoxification, without anything. 10 years, 20 years, 30 good years. You have never tried to do anything of any type to sustain the body that God gave you. Are you telling me that after buying a car, a zero mileage car, and then at the end of the day, you are driving that car for 10 years, 15 years, 20 to 30 years. You have never gone to mechanic to change the oil, to even refurbish, change some parts that are not good, service the car. How do you think the car will look like? The time you open it, you will see a lot of mess. Imagine if that is our body system. Just take a look at that car and look at how messy our body system will look as we are not taking care of it. That is exactly what is happening. Now, if you notice all these things, the next thing you need to do is to deliberately take care of this body. It is your right to take care of your body, but using stem cell. You use stem cell, that what will happen to you is that it will supplement those cells, and it will also, would create new cells for you, giving you room to live longer and younger. Because the more you don't rejuvenate your cells, the more you don't replace the dead cells, the faster you become older than your age. If you want to live, younger for a long time, you need to deliberately look after yourselves. From today, if you did not take anything from this live session, take that you are actually, that your cell, you learned today that your cells are dying, whether you are sleeping or you are awake or anything you are doing every day, that thousands of cells are dying in your system. Now, whatever you're putting in your mouth, you should also think about that first. That thousands of cells are dying every day. This thing I'm putting in my mouth, what exactly is it contributing in my life, in my body? Let me tell you, whenever you are hungry, it actually indicates that some cells in your body too need food. Now, if you go to McDonald's, KFC, or Mr. Biggs to get those fried food, it's fast food, I would say. If you get those fast food from the eateries, and then you feed your body and satisfy your urge, your crave for that food. Did you ask yourself if that is exactly what the cells want? Because if they are hungry, immediately they see something that they don't like, they will close their mouth and go to where there was. Thereby start getting sick, getting weak, and remember, on the long run, you will start getting as weak as that cells. What do you need to do? Always think about your cells when eating. If it's okay to eat whatever that you would like to eat, but if you have your body in mind, you will never see something that will help you and you will not go for it. Because you have gotten yourself into a lot of trouble by eating something that is not contributing to your health. Contributing to your cells' health, because we are our cells. As little and tiny those things you see in the body system will look like, they are the one that controls you. Anything that happens to it happens to this full body, whatever it is. So now, if whatever you're putting in your mouth does not contribute to your cells, that means you want to deliberately look for a way to feed your cells specially. How do you feed your cells? You can't feed their cells with fruit and vegetable because they are not organic. It is rare these days. I don't know about you, about your area. I don't know your country, where you're watching from, but then I will want to put it to you today that it is very rare to get something organic anymore. Now we are you open the fridge, everything is, you have made a lot of fruit and vegetable, which is very nice. You know what it will do for you? It will help you reduce the calories. If you eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, it will make you full, and then thereby they help you reduce some of the calories in the system instead of taking a lot of carbohydrates. It will help you at least moderate that. But for it to say, oh, you are eating and you are eating a good food for your cells, I'm not sure. Nobody is sure of that anymore. What do you need? Supplements like this. Faforon, double stem cell, any stem cell around. Not just any stem cell, because I can see if it is not okay by you, but I'm talking about the one I know that works. With less than how many dollars? Less than $20, you can get this. Less than $20, you can get this product. And it will last you for 2 weeks. It's the liquid stem cell. Faforon. Okay? You take it, you will notice from the day one, you will notice that something enters your body. That is stem cell for you. This product have helped a lot of people. If we can have people who are paralyzed, have artery issues, they can't move, they can't do this, and then with this product and they are up and running today, then there's something wrong. There's something about it. How do you get a stiff place, a paralyzed place start working, apart from the cells over there start working? That's exactly what happens. If the cells over there is not working, that's when you will not feel anything. Oh, this place now is like it's not. It's not like your body. But once something enters there, you will feel it. You will start feeling. If something happens to that place, you will feel the pain. Somebody touch you, you will feel it. That means healing has started. That is exactly what we have. Okay, so get yourself this. You eat whatever you want to eat. This is less than $20. It lasts for 2 weeks. A full bottle like this, 540 ml, lasts for 2 weeks. If it is the double stem cell that you can afford, go for it. That I think one of it now is about in naira. I don't know. It's, let's say, $75. You can get one pack. It's still 2 weeks. The difference is that one is powdered and this is stem cell is liquid. The difference between this and that of that double stem cell, you can see testimonies on this. Just go through my videos. We posted a lot of testimonies on double stem cell, even on this far front too. So go for the one you can. Okay, all we need here is results. We need results by all means. So what am I trying to let you know? After eating all those things, we are human. There are things you can see people eating, or you perceive the smell, you want to crave for it. It's okay, you can go for it, but when you have the mentality of, oh, don't worry, nothing is happening, that is where it will become a problem. But if you are eating that and you are very sure that, see, this thing is nothing, I'm just eating chaff, satisfy your urge, but satisfy your crave, but then look for something to help your your cells. Now feed your cells with some stem cell. That is what it needs to function. Those things does not help it. Just before you know it, that is where you see people become obese, and that is where a lot of cholesterol start to set in when you eat those junks a lot. When you keep on accumulating, the cholesterol will start building, the obesity will start building. That is what give birth to diabetes and all the things that we are suffering from today. Lifestyle. A lot of people does not eat or you put yourself in the state where you can no longer eat anything you like. Because a lot of people are living by that today. They see what they like. The doctor said I should not eat it. Oh, doctor said I should not eat this one. Because you have put yourself in that situation where you eat what you want. Now it's time for your body to reject those things that you need to eat. Most times the things that you will be recommended to eat does not even feed your cells. But you want to be healthy, you want to be you want to be active. Yeah, if you don't eat, you just want to live by that. Okay, so that's exactly what I have for you today. This place is, like I said, is for business, and is for health and wealth. Today we are taking the health part of it. Maybe my next live session will be for the wealth, because we have a lot going on, guys. We have a lot of ways we can easily, quickly make money. You don't need, at this stage of our life, you don't need to say, oh, I'm stranded. You have a lot of things at your fingertips that you can do to make money. It's just to open your eyes to them. They are all around you. Okay, so today we are taking the health part of it, just like this channel is all about, or what that is what this channel is all about: health and wealth. Okay, so what am I trying to say? Please, from today, take care of your health. Deliberately rejuvenate your body, your cells. Deliberately replace the dying cells. Okay, because they are deliberately, it is by force. It is by force that they are dying every day. So you rejuvenate, you replace them by force. You replace them by force. Yeah. We have this here. This is like I have shown you. This is the capsule. Even though it does different job, but if you are looking for a supplement, that is when you are looking for the capsules at the time, with the time you would be, when you're treating, have a serious thing to treat. Okay, but if you just want to maintain your cells, want to maintain your supplement and rejuvenation, this is the one you can go for. Okay, it helps you prevention. It prevents for you, it prevents the sickness, and then treat whatever it is that you didn't even know, and also, supplement the health as well. You feel better with that. So it's a lot in one. This particular product, we call it miracle in a bottle, or a miracle in a pack. That is for this saffron, and then for double stem cell is a miracle in a pack, because it's in a pack. If you have used our product, you know it's in a pack. The powder to put under your tongue, and then that's it. So somebody was asking me how to get these products in where was that? Is it Code Over? Yes. We get this product across anywhere. In fact, the last time I sent was to UK. I'm saying, like, I have a lot of people who orders this product from the UK, from the US, in the part of Africa. So definitely, what you need to do right now is get to me through my email, or my WhatsApp link is still on my bio. I mean, on the description. I will drop it also in the description, so that you can easily chat me anytime at all. All we need, you can even become a distributor of this product. Like I used to tell people, when you hear about good news, when you hear good news like this, you don't need to keep it to yourself, because a lot of people are, doesn't know what to do. Like I will always tell you that people are dying right now, and they have exhausted all the options, everything they can do to survive. They have done it, and nothing is working anymore for them. Now, at the verge of the state where Mrs. Iwoha was, where this product, somebody called her and told her about this product. A lot of people are in that state today. They don't know what to do. Nothing is even working for them anymore. They give even the drug that they have been using is no longer working. They don't know what to do. It is that information that they need. Only information can change their life. So what do you need to do? You can share this video. You can share my number, my contact to people, or you can even become a distributor in your own location. There's no need of talking. All you need to do is send people's testimony. You talk to people about how to, this same, there's no other way you talk about it. The same way. People get it directly from you than pointing, oh, you can go there. You understand? So that is the best thing to do. In your country, you can become a distributor of stem cell based products. First of all, you have it at your reach every time. You and your family is automatically safe because you don't need to think about it whenever anything happens, God forbid. But you don't wait. I tell people don't wait for something to happen before you should be, you can take care of your health. That is what we Africans are known with. We are known for not going to the hospital until you are completely down. And that is a very bad habit. You you know, some people will be sick, they will still carry it. I'm just managing this body, I'm just managing it. And you're not doing anything about the body. That is when you see people, their body, their system will start failing because they have been ignoring a lot of things about the system. The science has been coming and you have been ignoring it. The day that we go is the day that we carry them to the hospital. Oh, he was trying to climb and they slumped. Oh, he wasn't able to do this. The day that we go is the day that we either carry them to the hospital or through emergency by anyhow, which is very, very bad. That is why I preach everywhere I go. Take care of yourself by yourself. Don't allow anybody to take care of you. Taking care of yourself by yourself is by taking the supplements, taking care of those cells ahead of time before they break down. Know what, like your lifestyle, know that whatever you put in your mouth, ask yourself, you are feeding me, are you feeding the body or you are feeding the cells? The cells is the one that carries the body. Now the body crave for junks. You give the body, most times, if you can abstain completely, is very good. You abstain and then always feed their cells. People will be asking you, hey, if you any age you tell people that any how old you tell people that you are is what they are going to believe because you didn't look old. It is when ignoring of our bodies and our health makes people to get old quicker. Just like I told you, from 26 years, for instance, their cells start to die. Now you know that thing is happening and you are not doing anything about it. Before 30, after 5 years, what are you going to look forward to? Oh, I stopped, my menses just stopped. I'm 30 years and I cannot see my menses anymore. Are you okay? Are you serious right now? You are 30 years, a child of 30 years is no longer seeing menses because of ignorance. Because you have ignored the body for a long time. If you are not seeing menses, how can you ovulate? A child of 24 years still having quick ejaculation at the time that everything is supposed to be, like machine, brand new, is where you're complaining because of ignorance, lifestyle, and all. So, what am I trying to say? Don't ignore yourselves, don't ignore your body. It's going to backfire. It's just a matter of time. It's going to backfire at you. Those things, oh, you are still okay, no, but no, my body is not paining me, but there are some things going on in your system that you don't know, you are not seeing. You have a lot of things going on like this in your system that you are not seeing. First of all, do you know when what happened that the menses stopped coming? At 30 years. Just very little child of 30 years. You understand? So it's a big problem. If we don't understand, because you are looking at, oh, the day you will stop walking, the day you will lie down and you will not be able to wake up, and then because you are completely sick, your body is sick. If you're waiting for that day, my brother, my sister, you are going to you might get it wrong, because where you are looking at, it might not be where the angle that this thing is going to come from. the angle you are looking at is not the place it might come from. It might come from, oh, it will stop, yeah, from your, if you are married, you want to give birth, it might start from there. All those things are from those, our bodies are controlled by cells. Everything. They are controlled by cells. So when whatever that want to happen to you, cells are responsible for whatever it is to take action of whatever you want to achieve in your body. So with stem cell, you are good to go. Please get this product. Make sure you supplement yourself. Make sure you supplement your health, and then get this product. Become a distributor in your place. Become a distributor in your location. Become a distributor of this product, or even get this product and use it. Don't talk about other people. Talk about yourself first. Get this product and use it first. Make sure you take care of your body. This product has everything that your body needs on a daily basis. Stem cell based product have everything that your body needs every single day. Okay? Please, sorry about this. Everything you need, this product has it. All the nutrients that your body needs to function every single day, you get it here. So by taking this, you are okay. You are okay. You are free to eat any other thing, and then knowing fully well that you have gotten yourselves feeded. You have fed your cells for the day. Tomorrow you go again. That's how it is. So thank you very much for being with me till this moment. I'm so grateful. This is our first live on this channel, and I promise you we will be doing this more often, because I think we need to do more to let people know of what the page is all about. We have a lot of things to talk about on how to make money online. We have a lot to talk about, but for today we are taking health. Please, if you have any question, drop in the comment section. You can email me, or I would also drop my WhatsApp on the in the chat box, so that on the comment section, so that anytime you can always reach me out on my WhatsApp or email, or anyhow you can drop it on the comment section. Then I will reply you, as immediately I see it. Thank you very much. No, you don't need to do that. Yeah, go. Don't cry. Sorry now. Sorry. I don't want you to show on the live. Sorry about that, okay?